not saying I did 100K days, but I scaled too quick. Like 10K days, I wasn't able to manage that. When I first started, I had, a few thousands in my bank account. It just didn't make sense. So I've learned my lesson, and now, like, let's say even if I get this exact product back up, there's no way in hell I'm scaling it back to that, like, that quickly. It'll be very, very much slower, I guess. Gets meta fucked up, right? Like, because they see this person scaling so quickly, that's where you put like a target on your head. If you're just scaling slowly but surely, they don't give a shit. Because I got fucked hard scaling. And again, I always say, don't reinvent the wheel. Go look at what's working in the market, not the exact product. The way I constructed my ads was I went on my market, looked at competitors in my market, because not a lot of people were even selling my product to begin with. I went on my market, looked at what was working, and put it to my product, and it worked. We could always be saying that. I could say I've had the realization I shouldn't have joined fucking mentorships from gurus that cost me $5,000, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's better than flexing a dashboard. I flex life. So, as you can see, the trip has come to an end. From the clips, obviously, you can just say how beautiful this trip was. It was probably one of the best trips I've ever gone through. Record these videos, me traveling, because first of all, I'm a huge advocate for travels. Like, I genuinely believe that when you're young, traveling is probably one of the best things you can spend your money on. Creates a lot of experiences. It creates a lot of eye-opening moments, and it's just beautiful. It's literally, the world is beautiful. God's creation is beautiful. So to just go and experience it, something amazing. But I also want to take a moment, as the year is ending, right? 2024 has been such a fucking fantastic year. I don't want to create envy. I don't want to make anyone jealous. I record these videos because I want you to be inspired. I want you to be motivated. Now, whatever your goals are, it doesn't have to be traveling. It could be anything, it could genuinely be anything. But to just go to show that I did not travel a lot. I came from a family that traveled once a year to an all-inclusive, and sometimes we even miss a year, right? And don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful. A lot of people can't even travel at all. But to go from having school being the regular path, having job, a 9-to-5 being the regular path, to saying no and being like, you know what, that's not the life for me, to take that risk, to go all in, right? And now just this year alone, I dropped out of school, dropped my job. I flew to like 6 different trips, right? Made 6 figures online. It's been an honest dream come true. And this trip specifically was just literally the icing on the cake, the cherry on top. Because not only was this a trip with family or, other people, but this trip was specifically with men who are doing the same thing, who have the same goals, who have the same vision. Traveling with my boy, meeting up with Seb, one of our team members in our Discord, right? And it was just genuinely eye-opening. Besides Hawaii itself alone being one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen, I'm definitely coming back. It's really amazing. It was very expensive, I do have to say, but I definitely spent way more than I thought I would, but really open to the idea of being comfortable. Again, remember, I booked this trip having $1,000 in my bank account. I don't know why. Call me stupid. Sure, I'm fucking stupid, but it's just for some reason this shit works out at the last second, right? And right before I won on this trip, got a big winner, and I was able to now enjoy this trip so comfortable, allowing myself to, do these activities, spend, reasonably, but also feeling so comfortable doing it. Traveling during the middle of December, understanding that if I did not do the actions I did in 2024, I would be at home in minus 20 degrees, snowstorms, doing an exam in school. Understand that. like for me, that's still like crazy to even talk about. So I say all these things, and I genuinely just want to tell you, from a brother to a brother, or even a sister, who, if you're a girl, that realistically, I'm not joking. I was someone like you, watching behind the screen, seeing someone else win, seeing someone else succeed, and there are so many people that are winning online, and you may get demoralized, you may get jealousy, or you may be envious, but that's not my goal. When I saw someone else win across the screen, I always thought that, okay, when's it going to be my turn? When's it going to be my turn? Look, I just record these videos right now because I want you to understand that it is possible. Again, I emphasize, I was you. If you're not winning, I was you behind the screen, watching someone else, live a good life across the world because of the money they made with e-commerce. I promise you, you will be next. You will be next. Your time will come. I'm not here to flex my life. I'm here to just say that it's possible. Don't think it's not. That idea of if it's possible or not should be out your head, and it's just a question of when's my turn. You got to keep putting in the work. You got to keep focusing. You got to, even after failures after failures after failures, you got to keep pushing. That's what you need to focus on, not if it's possible, because I am an example. Literally from day one, when I started recording these videos, was I want to be the person who shows everything, who documents everything, who's bees authentic the whole way through, to just demonstrate that not only the actual hardships behind the scenes that no one shows, but to just demonstrate that I was once like you. I had no idea about any money online. I've made $0. I just saw dropshipping as like a way to make money, and then I became obsessed and I saw it differently. I saw more of my life journey to do e-commerce, to build brands. And as the journey went on, the months went on, the year went on, it just became deeper, deeper, deeper. But again, just to show to you that it is possible. I started from scratch. I started from zero. No handouts, no connections, no community, no nothing. And here we are. As you can see, this trip was an absolute fucking eye changer for me. It was a great way to end the fucking year. 2024 has been a fucking amazing year, and we just seek to get better every time. And I'm excited for 2025. Thank you for watching. It really means a lot. If you're watching at this time and moment, it really, really means a lot that you stuck all the way through, just to show support, because this video is not the video where I'm helping you out. I'm not giving you, any ecom tips. I'm giving you more of just mindset tips, or just showing my journey. And, as an unselfish person, that you're still watching this just to support, it means the absolute world to me. You may not see it like that, but I see it as, I didn't really give any direct steps to improve your life, but you're here just to support. You're here to just show support to me, and I fucking love you with all my heart for it. And at least I can give you something back in return, just to open your mind, to expand your vision, to knock down limiting beliefs, because that's the biggest thing that will hold you down. The biggest reason why people don't succeed is limiting beliefs, and I hope that I knock down one of them, is that it's possible. All right. Thank you for watching. And let me go enjoy my last night in the beautiful world of Hawaii. And of course, as always, I'll see you at the top.